Okay, my first hunt with the Deus 2. I'm gonna turn it on here. This is a pretty beat up park. I hunt this park a lot, so I'm probably not gonna find a lot of coins, but you never know how this Deus is gonna perform. This is the updated 0.6 version. I'm turn my speaker up here. Probably need to raise my speaker up here, so it's at 6. Let's see if it's plenty loud enough. Right, I'll actually go to 5 here. Oops, I'll go to 5 here. To 5. Plenty loud enough there. I'm in sensitive full tones right now, so I will go over to park, right? Because I'm in a park, right? But I don't want 3-tone, and I'll have to make a couple adjustments here. All right. The bottle cap rejection I'm going to change. So 7 discrimination. Boost it up to 5 tones instead of 3 tones. All right. Sensitivity is 90. You know how quiet it is. Crank it all the way up. The EMI isn't really super bad right here. It's bad over by the school and over in the park next to the lights over there. But I'll show you what else I'm going to do here. I'll drop it down to a reasonable level, right? To 90 stock program here, or stock gain. And I will go to, I won't scan yet. Iron volume. I do not want iron volume 5, right? Because there's a lot of iron over there. I'm going to get in some iron. I'm kind of waiting for the kids to get out of the top lot there. So iron volume 2, reactivity 3, auto response 3. All right, so I just changed a couple settings there. Now I will go and into the audio menu here. Right, select audio, audio type, square tones. Right, you have PWM and square tones. Okay. I'll have to turn it up just a little bit. I'm gonna go to square tones. Square tones is a lot louder, and square tones is kind of like the Equinox. You know, the Equinox. It gives you a conductive identification on targets. It doesn't give you really a shape or an angle on that target in the ground there. The PWM, which is pulse width modulation, that gives you more of a shape of a target, right? Plus it gives you the conductivity too. But I'll just stay in square tones here, and I will go over to the bottle cap setting. Ground stabilizer, I'll go to 2. I'll go to 2, so it's a little bit more hot. I'm not going to go to 1 quite yet with this, right? And then I'll go to the bottle cap. Oh, wait. Bottle cap feature. Let's see, right there, bottle cap. I'll go to 0 on my bottle caps because I want to hit on those bottle caps, right? I don't want to filter on my bottle caps. Right? I want to dig those bottle caps up. The less filters that you have on a machine, the more targets you're going to get out of the ground. I want to get as much as I can out of the ground here. Now I'll ground grab. Quite as a mouse, man. 82, 87, 83, 82. So ground balance at 82. 82 is my ground phase here. So I set it at 82. So in these programs here, I cannot manually adjust my ground balance to negative, so I have to just get what I get, you know, with the ground grab. With the mono frequencies, I can adjust my ground balance to a negative or positive or however I want to do it. But I'm going to try it in park mode for a little bit. Some 5-tone action going here. It's my first hunt right here. See what I can get out of the ground. I need to turn the volume up. I forgot to turn the volume up, so just push this button right here. Come on. Oops, I'm going down on my discrimination. I left the menu open, so that's not good. I'll try 7.6 discrimination. So that might be a thing that can change on there. Hopefully that, I'll turn it up to 7. 7 volume. That should be plenty good enough. All right. tuck it underneath my chin here. If I cannot get this thing underneath my chin. All right, just do it. Let's see if we can get out of the ground here. 9-inch coil. It's junk. What's my first target gonna be? Seems like a mid-tone. It's probably some foil. That's all I'm thinking. Might be something big. It kind of sounds like something big. It's a penny right there. Penny, man. My first target with the Deus 2 is a zinc penny. Am I going to dig up different stuff with this Deus 2? Probably not, right? It might take a long time for me to learn how to dig deep with this machine, right? I'm not really after digging deep targets right now, right? I'm just going after learning this machine here, right? It did rain big time last night, so, and it's not very deep. So I just might change my audio response down to 2. This was really gummy. Number 2 is zinc penny right there. Yeah, man, bring it on. That's really surprising, right? Because I beat this park up a lot. That's being discriminated out, so I don't want to get too close to school because the kids are still in school, right? Jump. 5-tone here, right? I'm gonna extend it out just a little bit here. Huh. Feels like these are just a little bit shorter down here. They're just a little bit shorter. I'm gonna have to look at that for my other shafts. The lever lock handle is a little bit shorter. I think so. Some of these targets might be deeper targets, right? But I'm not gonna go for them right now. I'm gonna learn the shallow targets first, right, in this machine. See what I can get out of the ground here. I'm gonna go over here because that's where the coins were at just a minute ago. That's junk. Oh, dog crap right there. Oh, this one's deeper. This one's deeper. Come on, baby, right there. Wow, that's hitting it hard. I am really liking how it's responding to my hot soil here. It just rained today too, so. Oh, is that a coin ball right there? No. Didn't sound like a coin. It wasn't hitting very good, so it's probably some foil or something. What's that? Oh, it's a little part of a toy car. Oh my lord. That thing is really old. That is an old toy car. Look at that. Looks like an old Ford coupe front of a car. That's pretty crazy. I have beat the spot up big time right here. It is an old toy car part right there. Yep, it's an old coupe. 40s coupe, maybe a 30s coupe. Look at that. Right? Right? Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna leave this behind here. Oh, it's hitting it hard now. I'm gonna go easy with it, right? Because it might be the rest of the car there. I don't think it's the rest of the car. It sounds like it's something small here. So. It'll be hitting it really hard if it was a full car there. Oh boy. Right there. It's another part of the car. Right there. Just a small little piece to it. Right? Small little piece of the car. It's brass. It looked like a Tootsie, part of a Tootsie toy, or a, yeah, a Tootsie toy. Or maybe even a Midge toy. It might have been, or it's probably a Tootsie toy. That's a screamer. That sounds like a coin on the surface. But you never know, right? I'm in 5-tone. Oh boy. Is it in there? Did I already get it out? Where the heck did it go? Right there. It's another part of that toy that came out of the hole there. It has some orange paint on it. Right there's a door. Where's the back to it? Awesome, man. You can never get it all out of the ground, man. You can come back to a site. I've been hunting on this school for 20 something years, over 25 years, probably 26 years. And I find stuff every time I come here. Right? A lot of jewelry here. I'm not gonna go for the deeper targets, right? I'm at high gain too, right here, right? Pretty crazy, man. Not responding to that target very good, so I'll just skip that one. Right. Going for the shallow stuff. It's really mushy right here, and it's responding to my soil very, very well. I'm going to try a video in the tot lot once those kids go away. But tot lots are it takes a lot of experience to dig in tot lots, you know, like I do. I really need to know a machine pretty good before I get really a lot of targets out of a tot lot, right? I'm sure you can get some stuff in tot lots with a machine that you've only been using for a little while. Junk, right? Junk. The square tones, it gives you that blub, 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 blub on that junk when you swing over it fast, right? I'm sure if I swing slower, I would be able to hit on these targets a little bit better, but I'm just going for the shallow stuff right now. Just going for the shallow stuff. Right there. Oh yeah, that's a screamer. It's deep too, man. It's really deep. Just when I said I wasn't going for deep targets here, it's junk. Probably nail. I don't think it's a nail though. It wasn't really giving me much iron tones, but I don't know. I just don't know, man. It is deep and big. I probably won't be able to get this target on the ground because it's so mushy here. I didn't dig a big enough target, a big enough hole here for it. So, oh, I feel something big down there. Oh, it's a root. This might be a problem. I'm gonna go for it. You can just shut up. Oh, it's super mushy down there. Very, very, very mushy. Yeah, it's not coming out. No. No. It's not coming out. I'm trying to go too deep, right? I want to go for the shallow stuff. Learn the shallow targets first. The shallow tones, man. You need to step back and realize that I'm not going to be able to get a lot of deep targets, you know? This machine's going to perform like my other machines with this 5-tone here, right? See, look at that. It's still in there. It's deep too. I would love to come back to that target later on because it sounds really good. It's just a little bit too mushy to be digging deep right now. it just got done pouring down rain all night long, just raining and raining and raining. So I'm at 3 reactivity, so my recovery speed's up pretty high. So junk. Junk. Swing a little bit slower here. Slow it down here just a little bit. Junk. Come on. Oh yeah. Junk. My discrimination's at 7 point something, so. But I really don't like discriminating, so I just had to try the park mode. I just want you guys to see how the park program responds to my hot soil, and my hot soil is really hot, especially right now because it's so saturated. All right, the park program was doing very well in the test. That's junk. That's junk. Hear it? I'm gonna dig it up. It's probably a bottle cap. I'm gonna swing over faster. See how it's chirping out? It's clipping out there. It's junk. Some iron right there. Some iron, right? Those round targets will come out really good with this machine. All right, that's just how the Deus performs, man. It likes those round targets. I can tell the shape. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.